Good morning, lovely. Zoe Tudats here with some more ZTD news for you guys. All the Pokemon Go news for the week that you need to stay up to date. So today we've got a couple of stories to get into. I'm on a bit of a time crunch as well, so I need to pump this one out. So let's get into the first story. Firstly, just touching back on the Azores Island topic that we had last week. You guys know that they got stuffed up majorly for the Zapdos Day and for the Articuno Day. No raids at all for them in the Azores Islands. I had an awesome comment back from Abilo. Thank you very, very much. It was a very detailed post, so I'll put it up here. And you guys can read it at your leisure. But basically, Abilo informed us kind of like how the raids have been running and how the time zones have been affected. So commenting here that the Azores Islands have been running their community days from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m, which is absolutely insane as a time zone to try and like organize your raids for. I'm like, most kids are in bed by like 7 o'clock, so I don't know how you guys have been doing it with this massive time stuff around, because 6 p.m. till 9 is crazy. Most of the days are wrapped up for community day by 6 p.m. They also go on to comment that they're running on the US timestamp for most of the Niantic events, but they get Mr. Mime as a regional, which is pretty interesting, and not Tauros. So definitely like a very unique situation, a very unique part of the world to be having kind of all of these different clusters of issues. So hopefully now that Niantic is on it and aware for the upcoming Moltres Day, they can kind of get you back onto the regular raid schedule as well, because your raid times have been shifted to a very weird time of day too. So hopefully we can get you guys into the 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. bracket like the rest of us, really. Thank you very, very much for your detailed comment. Thank you for more insight about what's going on for you guys. And if anyone else watching this is from the Azores Islands as well, let us know like if there have been any improvements, any updates. Like, feel free to keep us posted, because I'm definitely interested and I want to keep on top of this story. Next up is the new special trading event that is live right now. So pretty much what you're going to be looking at is a Stardust saving of 25% for every trade that you do, which is nice. And also I did a special trade yesterday and I could have saved a little bit of dust on it, but oh well. So it's live right now to be running until the 19th of August, 9 p.m. PDT for us Aussies. That is about 2 p.m. on the Monday, the 20th. We'll also be getting more candies per trade, getting up to 6 candies per trade. So keep an eye, guys. The candy increase is based on distance, on how far away it was. So if you caught both of the Pokemon really close together, it'll be like 1 candy, probably now during this event, 2 candies. And then the further away that you've caught this Pokemon, normally 3 candies up to 6 candies. So do those long distance trades, work towards your pilot medals, work towards your gentleman's badge, and get more candies too. Trade that stuff that you don't need, trade stuff that you've been hanging on to double candy for, like, you know, double candy transfers. I know I'm certainly guilty of hanging on to some stuff for that. This is probably gonna be better. Well, this is better than double candy transfers. If you can get that distance, definitely do the trades to get those extra candies. Get those Bagons and Beldums that are terrible IV out. Maybe your friend will get a good IV one out of that. And you'll also receive triple Stardust if you're registering a new Pokemon to the Dex. So say for example you're doing a regional trade, you're giving someone a Kangaskhan new for their Dex, they're going to get triple XP for that trade. So make sure you've got your lucky eggs on before you start doing trades. Next up is this sweet little article from the Sylph Road team. They've done some research on Alolan eggs. So I think a lot of us might have noticed by now as well, Rattata is out of the eggs. If you've already picked up an egg before Rattata was removed, sorry, there could still be one hiding in your eggs now. But there has been a massive update to the egg pool. I will link to the full article in the description down below as well, but basically what you need to know is they've gone through and tested 450 freshly hatched eggs for the new, like the 7-kilometer Alolan eggs, and the hatch rates that we are seeing at the moment are 19% for Alolan Diglett, 19% for Alolan Geodude, 19% for Alolan Meowth, 19% as well for Alolan Sandshrew and Alolan Grimer, and 5% for Vulpix. This actually means that Vulpix has gone up in commonality. It's slightly less rare now, which is awesome. If you've been struggling to get a Vulpix, now is the time to be getting all of those eggs from your friends. The shift for Alolan Vulpix has pretty much gone from 1 in 29 chance to a 1 in 21 chance. So better odds. Yes, please. Hopefully you can get some sweet, sweet Alolan Vulpixes. So be sure to send your friends a whole bunch of gifts and they send some gifts back to you. And just do a whole bunch of these ones. 5% chance for Vulpix. It's still better than what it was before. Thank you very much to the Sylph Road for this information. Link will be in the description if you want to read the full report on that. And always, guys, be sure to check in with the Sylph Road as well, because they do some awesome research and just data crunching. And I'm terrible at numbers, so I'm eternally thankful for what they do with numbers that I don't have to do. Jumping into Pokemon creator news now, and pretty much what's on the cards coming up for us creators. A lot of us are getting ready for the Yokosuka event in Japan. So I know previously on the channel I said I'm not gonna be going to the event. Do a sweet little like, oh, I don't wanna jump. Ta-da, 360, 180, no, what was that? That's a 360. I'm going, is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to the Yokosuka event in Japan. I don't know if I'll physically make it in time for the event, like the special, like I'm aiming to fly it on the Saturday and then the event finishes on the Sunday. So hopefully I can participate on the Sunday. I don't have a QR code for it, but maybe someone can hook me up with it. Someone send me a code, please. If anyone's got a bonus code, I will, I don't know, kiss your face. No, I'll give you some free pins. Seriously, if someone's got a spare Sunday code, I will, like, all of my pins are yours, essentially. Whatever you want, you're gonna be featured in a video, mad shout out, whatever it might be, I will commit and do that within reason. So yeah, I'm gonna go into more detail later on, but pretty much I have to be in Australia from Monday to Friday during that Yokosuka event, and then I don't have to be, like I'm not locked into anything after that, so I am intending to fly it on the Saturday and hopefully participate on the Sunday. So fingers crossed, it's gonna be awesome. But yes, I hope to see all you guys there. I'm planning to stay for I don't know how long, but probably more than a week at this stage. So yes, keep your eyes peeled for the other creators as well. They are certainly gearing up for the Japan event too. Several of the creators have been putting stuff aside and getting ready for Japan, including like Reversal, Trainer Tips, Nick, Dark Matter Wolf, a whole bunch of creators gonna be there, so eyes peeped. Also in creator news, do be sure to check out Trainer Tips, check out Nick's channel. He's been doing this really interesting kind of like hanging out with Brendan Tan. Really interesting just to kind of see like the comparison in their play styles and raid styles. And overall just some really interesting videos at the moment. It's really awesome to see like lots of different creators and like people that are big figures in the Pokemon Go community just like hanging out, playing together and playing with new and different styles. So check out his 2 latest videos. I'm pretty sure have Brendan Tan in them. So if that's something that you're interested, keep your eyes over there too. And lastly, the AR photo of the week. If you want to have your photos featured, guys, be sure to use the hashtag ZTDnews. This hashtag can be used for literally anything. If you've got some sweet memes, some dank memes, no, don't do memes. If you've got some sweet photos and some sweet news stories, if there's something awesome happening for your community day, if you guys are donating an entire truck worth of supplies to your local youth center, if you're doing a fundraiser to support your RSPCA and things like that, please tag me in that, because these are the things I'd love to call out and highlight and shout out you good eggs for doing. Also, your photos. So, ZTD News feature for this week is Ash Ketchup on Instagram. Holy moly, these 2 photos are stunning. First of all, this really cute one on the Brooklyn Bridge with Pikachu. It is just, I love the positioning. I love this like almost little badass, like we're taking a photo from behind, like me and my homie Pikachu walking across this bridge. It's really, really cute. I love the timing. It's just like 2 little buddies off on an adventure and I love it. The coloring is really nice too. But the one that got me super hyped is this one in the Jurassic Park area of Universal Studios, Florida. Holy moly, this is sweet. This is, I love this picture so, so much. Like I can't understate, like overstate, understate, I can't, whatever the word is, this picture is damn good. Aerodactyl and the T-Rex there in the Jurassic Park area. Oh my goodness, I'm a massive, I'm not wearing my shirt today, but I'm a massive Jurassic Park fan ever since like childhood. I will genuinely watch, like me and my sister would genuinely watch Jurassic Park every single school holidays, like on repeat. If it was like rainy or crappy weather, we weren't going outside, what do you want to watch? Jurassic Park? Yeah, okay. Finish that. What do you want to watch? Jurassic Park 2? Yeah, cool, let's put that on. Like, I flippin' love Jurassic Park. So this photo, wonderful positioning, wonderful coloring, and I'm smitten, I'm done, I love it. And the feature for this week from Twitter goes to Hybrid Mongoose and fellow creator. This photo of Jumpluff is just too sweet. It came out so crispy as well, like genuinely. Whenever I take AR pics up close, sometimes they get a bit grainy, and this one's just like gorgeous. So Jumpluff sitting there on some nice hibiscus, what are those? What's that flower? Actually, they look like orange lilies. Jumpluff chilling on some like orange burgundy lilies there, just gorgeous. I love it. Also guys, be sure to check out Hybrid Mongoose's like latest podcasts for sure. He had myself and Reversal on talking GoFest and a bit of a wrap up to the GoFest thing. So if you want to get my opinion and all of our opinions basically on how GoFest was held and managed this year, definitely go check out that podcast. Link will be in the description. It's a really funny it's a really funny listen as well. Answer a whole bunch of you guys' questions too. So with that being said, guys, I need to get out and go. I've got like a crazy busy weekend this week. I'm also, just to give you guys a bit of an update, working on something in my mind, and I hope you guys enjoy it too, like stupidly fun. I've got a massive project next week that I'm going to be filming and editing, so it might be a bit quiet on the videos front, but it is going to be worth it. I have got something so fun planned, and I hope you guys really like it too, so, I'm excited. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. If you are new, subscribe, comment, like, all that jazz, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon for some very, very fun new videos. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.